What's up everyone, and welcome back to Video Game Book Club. Hopefully you've had a chance to enjoy our Mega Man X2 video, and if not, just click right up there in the corner to check it out. While playing through these games, Daniel asked a pretty good question. Is Mega Man X just regular Mega Man from the NES games upgraded a little bit, or is he a brand new robot? So we're gonna take a look at that today. Daniel's question is a good one, because it's easy to get lost in the expansive and very complicated story that is Mega Man or Mega Man X. So hopefully today I can clear up any confusion that you may have. Let's get started. Mega Man X, or Rockman X in Japan, made its debut on the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom in 1993. What's strange about this is that Mega Man 7 was released 2 years after X, and is largely considered an inferior game, and I'll be honest, that's not entirely wrong. But what happened between the final events of the original Mega Man series leading up to the Mega Man X series? At the time of release, it was what happened after Mega Man 6, but in 1995, Mega Man 7 came along and complicated things a little bit more. Then we have to tack on Mega Man 8, 9, and 10, which all still take place in 20XX, while Mega Man X takes place in 21XX. Got it? Okay, awesome. Let's get into this. In September of 20XX, Dr. Light completes his work on Mega Man X, solidifying that X is in fact a separate character than the original Mega Man. He is considered by Dr. Light to be his final and ultimate creation, a robot with complete free will and thought processes similar to that of humans. However, Dr. Light seals X away for years of diagnostic testing, believing that the world is not yet ready for this type of robot. Occurring sometime in 20XX, Dr. Wily does something similar with his creation, Zero, sealing him away even though he failed to complete him to his final specifications first. Around this same time, Dr. Light creates what is called Light Capsules, which will aid X through his missions with weapon power-ups, armor upgrades, and much more. While all of this is happening, Dr. Kane, who we'll soon learn more about, is born. Eventually, to round out 20XX, Dr. Wily and Dr. Light both pass away. According to legend, 100 years pass, during which time X and Zero are still sealed up somewhere. During April of 21XX, Dr. Kane sets out to research Mesozoic plant life that he estimates will take approximately 1 month to complete. As he sets up his camp and plans for his upcoming dig, he notices an odd metallic reading at the location E-46 and decides to investigate. Dr. Kane discovers the remnants of Dr. Light's laboratory along with some papers that keep referring to the capsule. While further investigating, he locates the capsule, which we know contains the new robot. Dr. Kane cleared the dust from the capsule to find a large letter X and activates a message left by Dr. Light. All indicators on the capsule appear to be green, and Dr. Kane succeeds in opening the capsule and activating X. He quickly realizes that X is a massive step above anything the world has ever seen. With this knowledge, Dr. Kane abandons his digging expedition and begins transporting everything he's found to his own laboratory, where he makes some minor modifications to Dr. Light's original designs. Dr. Kane succeeds in creating what he calls his first Reploid, or replica android. Seeing massive success in his creations, Dr. Kane reports that the Reploids have been in production for several weeks, and that the public are very receptive to the new robots. However, the first instance of irregular behavior is soon reported, and the term Maverick is given to any Reploid who disobeys orders or harms humans. Not long after the first Maverick is reported, we see a second and then a third, this time harming 2 humans. After the third report, Dr. Kane announces halting the assembly of Reploids, but he also doubts that it will actually happen. Instead, the Maverick Hunters organization is formed, and Dr. Kane designates Sigma as Commander because he contains his latest circuit designs. While the Maverick Hunters are keeping the peace, Zero awakens. He is found and classified as a Maverick. A group of Maverick Hunters led by Gamma is decimated at his hands, so Dr. Kane sends Sigma to investigate. During his battle with Zero, Sigma is damaged and infected with a virus. Zero is still captured though and taken to Dr. Kane, who repairs him and has Sigma train him as a Maverick Hunter. Soon after these events, X joins the Maverick Hunters under the command of Sigma, who is slowly succumbing to the virus, but keeps his infection and his Maverick thoughts a secret. Once the virus Zero infected Sigma with consumes him, Sigma approaches his strongest Reploids and convinces them to join his cause. July 4th becomes known as the Day of Sigma, because this is when Sigma openly revolts and calls all Reploids to join him. However, Storm Eagle and Sting Chameleon initially disagree and refuse to join, but they are soon defeated by Sigma and forced into their new roles. Sigma then frees Vile from his prison, where he was being kept for being too reckless during Maverick hunts. When Sigma forces attack the city again, X decides to put a stop to the revolt and goes after him himself. There, you're all caught up. You now know the events that took place during the time after the original Mega Man series quote-unquote ends and the X series begins. Sigma was once a good guy and Zero was once a Maverick. Hopefully you all are enjoying Mega Man X so far, because I know I am. So stick around for a while and just hang out. Our video on Mega Man X3 will be dropping soon, and until then, take care everyone.